We have three candidates for County Road Supervisor. The first one is Mr. Elbert Tiny Carnell.
Hello, everyone. I would say I was proud to be here if I wasn't so nervous. I'm scared. But anyway, I'm running for road supervisor, re-elected. I started to work for the Highway Department in 1966 under Mr. Miles Jones as a heavy equipment operator. Since that time, I've worked under 12 years under Junior Franks, 20 years under Noah Weaver. 17 of those years was as foreman for the Highway Department. And I've been road supervisor for 12. Now, when I first started work for the Highway Department, there was very few blacktop roads. And I've seen a lot of changes. Roads has really changed in the 44 years that I've worked here. And there's one little incident that I guess that kind of helped influence me and push me all these years. When I started to work, Glendale Road wasn't even blacktop, if anybody remembers. Glendale started out here about Mifflin. I was running on Uke. Most people don't know what that is, but it loads dirt and it dumps it up under the wheels. Well, the first load that I made with that Uke, I run off a levee and nearly turned it over. So I started to quit. But the hardest thing I had to do was go up there and get the guy that was running the dozer to come down there and get me back up on the road. Well, that guy happened to be my dad. He was my boss. Now that was scary. I hauled 2 or 3 loads of dirt down there, and I made a mess that I couldn't hardly get over with that machine. That was my second mistake of the day. Is I stopped and I asked him, would he go down there and kind of smooth it up to where I could get over it. He pointed his finger at me. He said, I'll clean this mess up for you. But said, you'll clean the rest of them up yourself. So that's what I've been trying to do for the last 44 years, is to clean up my own messes and try not to make any. So with y'all's help and everything, I'd like to continue to do that. And I appreciate everybody's support.
Our next candidate is Mr. Jerry King.
Good to be here this morning, folks. I'm Jerry King. I'm 52 years old. Born and raised in Chester County all my life. I live out in New Friendship community. Got my mother and dad with me, Lloyd and Leonell King, my sister Nancy Connor. I've got 2 step boys and a little grandson, which I'm proud of. I started in 1979 working in the city of Henderson as a laborer. Worked 8 years and I got promoted to public work director. Been in that position ever since. I try to take every day as like I was paying my own guys. I try to spend the taxpayers' money equally and fairly, most appropriately. The reason I want to run for the county highway department's job is to broaden my horizon, take my experience out in the county. And I hope you see fit to vote for me. And now here comes the kicker. I might get voted I might get fired what I'm fixing to say, but I'm going to let you have it. I want you to look at each one of these candidates, folks. Good people, every one of them. When you come time to vote, ask the Lord to pray for the Lord. Turn it over to the Lord. Folks, this time we'll get back to God. If the Lord wants me to have this position, I want it. Tiny, if you don't want me to have it, brother, I want you to have it. That's what I say about every one of them. That's what I say about every one of them. Folks, we need to get back to God. Folks, we need to get back to God. I'm not up here to preach. I don't want God to be my co-pilot. I want to be my pilot. So when it comes time to vote, pray about it. God bless every one of them.
Final candidate for road supervisor is Mr. Billy Manus, and I don't believe that he is here.